Hello friends, now in the chapter of polynomial we go ahead. Now the next topic in the chapter of polynomial is division algorithm for polynomial. So we check it. Division algorithm of polynomials. So friends, we know we have been doing division since years. I simply take our normal division with some number. Suppose 15 divided by 3. We say it is 3 5s are 15, remainder is 0. So for this we have learned the division algorithm, but you must not be knowing it with the name. You write this way: 15 is equal to 3 multiplied 5 plus 0. So 15 here we call dividend, 3 we call divisor, 5 here is called quotient, and this 0 is the remainder. Same thing can be done in the case of polynomial as well. The same question, I change the divisor, 15 divided by 2. I say 2 7s are 14, 1 is the remainder. Now the equation becomes 15 is equal to 2 multiplied by 7 plus 1. In these two cases, you can see very easily that when the remainder is 0, then this quotient and the divisor both are the factors of the dividend. But if the remainder is not 0, then these two numbers are not the factors of the dividend. So this is the same thing we will be applying in the case of polynomial. Suppose the dividend polynomial is p of x, containing x as the variable. It is divided by a polynomial g of x. It is the divisor polynomial. Then when we calculate the question, something we will get here as the quotient, we call it q of x. It is a quotient polynomial. And finally here whatever we get as the remainder, we call it remainder polynomial. The remainder, if it is 0, then gx and qx both are the factors of this px. And if this remainder polynomial is not 0, then these two, gx and qx, are not the factors of this polynomial p of x. It is basic thing. Okay? So here what equation we get? P of x is equal to g of x multiplied by q of x plus r of x. So this statement is known as division algorithm of polynomial. In the words, what we can say, if px and gx are two polynomials where g of x should not be 0, then we get q of x and r of x such that this equation holds. So such a statement is known as division of algorithms of polynomial. Now on the basis of this, we perform the long division. Long division method we have studied in standard 9. One question we do and we will understand how the polynomial is established. Here the question is, divide this polynomial by this. When you divide a polynomial by a polynomial, one thing is certain, that the degree or the index of every term should reduced by 1, raised to 3, raised to 2, raised to 1, and here raised to 0. If it is in the descending order, then in the divisor polynomial also the index should be in the descending order. So we have to rearrange this when we write it as the divisor polynomial. So this becomes like this: 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 divided by x square plus 2x plus 1. Check here, degree 2, degree 1, degree 0. Degree 3, degree 2, degree 1, degree 0. So that way, in this order, it should be arranged first of all, then only you start the division. So now we start division. Check. X square into what makes 3x cube? You can say it is 3x. So 3x into x square, 3x cube. First term is completed. Now 3x into 2x. 3 2s are 6. X into x, x square. Now last term, 3x into 1, 3x. Now when we do subtraction, we know we alter the sign. If it is plus, it is becoming minus. If it is minus, it makes plus. So plus 3x minus 3x cancelled. Plus x minus 6x square, that is minus 5x square. Plus 2x minus 3x, it is minus x. Now this 5 is carried down, plus 5. Again we start the division. X square multiplied by what makes minus 5x square? You will know it, it is minus 5. So minus 5 into x square, minus 5x square, minus 5 into plus 2, minus 10x, minus 5 into plus 1, minus 5. We do the subtraction, sign alters. So minus 5x square plus 5x square gone, minus x plus 10x, it makes minus plus 9x, and plus 5, it is 10. So this is the remainder. Now if I want to write it as the division algorithm of polynomial, I can write it this way: 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1, it is divisor polynomial, multiplied by quotient 3x minus 5 plus remainder 9x plus 10. Is it clear? So now you can check here, as the remainder is not 0, these divisor polynomial and quotient polynomial are not the factors of this dividend polynomial. If the remainder comes 0, then these two factors will be the factors of the given polynomial. It is to be understood. Okay? Let us go ahead now. Using this, we take one more polynomial, one more question. Here see, it is degree 4 polynomial is given. Degree 4 means at the most there are 4 zeros. So in this degree 4 polynomial, you are given 2 zeros. You know first 0 and second 0. You have to find the all, means remaining 2 zeros you have to find out. So first of all, it is the dividend polynomial. But how to create divisor polynomial, that I show you. X is equal to root 2 and x is equal to minus root 2. These are given as the zeros. So from this I say x minus root 2 is equal to 0, and here x plus root 2 is equal to 0. So these two are the factors of the polynomial. So x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 is equal to 0. A minus b, a plus b. Answer is a square minus b square. So therefore x square minus 2 is equal to 0. So this x square minus 2 becomes the divisor polynomial. So now this polynomial I divide with this polynomial. Okay? So I take it on this board so that you can understand properly. Look, 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. It is to be divided by the divisor polynomial that we have created here, x square minus 2. But remember, x square minus 2, it is x raised to 2. It is x raised to 0. Where is x raised to 1? That you have to create with coefficient 0. So 0x I should write here. So now it is in the standard form. Raised to 2, raised to 1, raised to 0. Here we check raised to 4, raised to 3, raised to 2, raised to 1, raised to 0. So ready? We go for division now. X square into what makes 2x raised to 4? you say it is 2x square. So it is 2x raised to 4. 2 zeros are 0. 0 we can give any sign. 0x cube. 2 2s are 4, but minus 4. X square. Now we take the result minus and this becomes plus. These are cancelled. Minus 3 plus 0, minus 3x cube, plus minus 3 plus 4, it is plus x square. Now one term we bring it down, it is plus 6x. Again we go for division. X square into what makes minus 3x cube? So minus 3x is your answer. So it is minus 3x cube. 3 zeros are 0, so it is plus 0x square. And minus 3 into minus 2, minus 6x. Minus becomes plus, 0 any sign can be given, here plus. So this is cancelled. 1 plus 0, 1x square, plus 6x plus 6x plus 12x. Now minus 2 is brought down again. Okay? Again we go here, x square into what makes x square? Plus 1. So now it is x square, 0 into 1 plus 0x, minus 2 into plus 1 minus 2. Changing sign, this is cancelled, 12 plus 0, 12x. It is the remainder. Okay? So this is how we can divide a polynomial with the other. But here we want to find out the remaining two 0. So this is the dividend polynomial, and here we have created divisor polynomial. So now we divide this polynomial by this divisor polynomial. So now I take it on the next board so you can understand it better. So now it is 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 divided by x square plus 0x minus 2. Why it is so? Because raised to 2, raised to 1 and raised to 0, it is to be adjusted. We start division now. X square into what makes 2x raised to 4? So it is 2x square. So it is 2x raised to 4. 2 zeros are 0x cube. 2 into minus 2 minus 4x square. We take the final addition, it is minus, it is plus, cancel, minus 3 plus 0, minus 3x cube, minus 3 plus 4, plus 1 x square, and plus 6x is brought down. Now again we go for division, x square into what makes minus 3x cube? Minus 3x. So it is minus 3x cube, 0 into minus 3 plus 0x square, and minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6x. Now we take the final plus, it is minus, so it is cancelled, 1 plus 0, 1, it is also cancelled, so it is plus 0x minus 2. Now you can check the same is there, so plus 1. So it is x square plus 0x minus 2 minus plus, gone, so remainder is 0. Okay? So this is how, when the remainder is 0, we got this division polynomial, it is quotient. Now it is degree 2. If we factorize quotient, you will get the other two factors. I take it here. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 2 ones are 2. So for this, the splitting up dual term will be minus 2x minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 2x and minus x are the splitting for minus 3x. Make the group of 2, 2x common, x minus 1, minus 1 common, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2x minus 1 and x minus 1 is a common factor is equal to 0. So 2x minus 1 is 0 or x minus 1 is 0. If it is so, x is equal to 1 upon 2. If it is so, x is equal to 1. So these are the other two zeros for this polynomial. So first and second are given, root 2 minus root 2, third is 1/2 and fourth is x is equal to 1. So this is the way, if we are given two zeros, creating out of that the divisor polynomial, we can find the remaining two zeros. Now I show you some slides here, and that you will take as the homework. These are the exercise number 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3. They are in the textbook also, but if you wish, you can take the screenshot here. I keep it here for half a minute. It is exercise 2.1. Looking at the graph, you have to find out that what is the number of zeros. Second, here find the zeros of the polynomial, factorize it and get the answer. And here you are given the sum of the zeros and the product of the zero, and you have to create the quadratic polynomial. Please take the screenshot. We go for next. It is exercise 2.3. Divide the polynomial, this by this. You have to perform long division, okay? And finally you have to write the answer is the division algorithm polynomials. Here you have to check whether this polynomial is a factor of these or not. So for being the factor, your remainder must be 0. If remainder is 0, it is a factor. If remainder is not 0, it is not a factor. Here, obtain all the zeros. Just now we did the question here. Two zeros are given, and for degree 4, you have to find out the other two zeros. Here, using the division algorithm, you have to find out gx. By simply changing the side of the equation, you can find the value of gx. And here, very easy, you have to find give the examples for you can understand if gx is this, qs is this. You have to give an example for such equation. Is it clear? So please try it. And if any problem, you can do me a WhatsApp number I give you. It is 98256 93390. On this number, you can ask me the question. It is my WhatsApp number anytime. So thank you very much.